real quick, like lightning flash quick. I just wanted to come by here and share several things about this whole Buffalo, New York shooting massacre that just took place. And I just want to see if anybody else is thinking or seeing or discerning something other than what it really is. So before I get started rambling, I will say if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so now by clicking that subscribe button down below. That way you are always notified when your girl go live. Make sure you also like my channel while you down there. Helps, get over the algorithms. Leave a comment because I want to know your feedback on this. Make sure you leave a comment so that we can, keep it respectful, okay? Because I'm going to be respectful until you show me something otherwise. But keep it respectful. If you can't, you just will be moved to the block section, okay? I will delete your comment and move it, keep it moving forward. So I want to address several issues that I have with this whole Buffalo, New York massacre that took place in an all Afro-American community. Now, here's the issues that I'm having with this whole scenario is that you want us to believe that this young boy drove from 2 hours away to pick this location out of all locations, pick this location to carry out his hate crime. Another thing that makes me very skeptical and suspicious of this whole scenario is that if he was that hateful, why he didn't go into the hoods? There's a whole bunch of black communities that he could have went in. Why choose the supermarket where there were elders and deacons and evangelists and missionaries and senior citizens for his random attack over 200 miles from his house? How did he pick that location out of all locations? What was the significance of you targeting that supermarket? I'm sure if you wanted to go kill up a whole bunch of black people, according to the narrative that they're putting in mainstream media, then he could have went to the, welfare building, or he could have went to where there was going to be a bulk of them at. You could have went to the hood. How about that? Why you didn't go to the hood, my friend? There's a whole bunch of melanin in the hood. Why would you go pick on, or not even pick on, because you murdered, you executed our elderly people. You executed our elders. And that is something that is absolutely a problem to me. And if the Biden administration and all these other fools want us to believe that, they got to come with something better than that. Another thing that was very suspicious to me is that the day before you decided to do this, if you really had some type of hatred for black people, quote unquote, alleged, let me say that. That's what they're saying. If you had some type of alleged hatred for black people, you stood for an hour and 45 minutes the day before talking to a black man. And you didn't kill him. If this is the narrative that they are painting, that he was just some wicked, white kid, and let me be clear about this, okay? He's not white, he's Jewish. Go do some research on his last name. He's not Caucasian. He's Jewish. Let's be clear with that. Something that they don't really want to put in mainstream media. But you so-called hate brown-skinned folks. But you talk to a man, a brown-skinned man, for an hour and 45 minutes the day before. And he even bought you a bottle of water. And y'all chopped it up and broke bread about a little bit of everything. Critical race theory, everything. And if hatred was what they want us to believe was in your heart, why you didn't kill him? Why you go in there and take out majority of women? Brown women at that. Old women at that. And I don't know if y'all done seen the video, but I got it. And if I can share it on later on, I will be. It will not be on this platform because y'all already know. They gonna hijack my stuff and yeah. I got the video, the actual video of how he did it. And that's when the red flags just went bananas. First of all, you got a helmet on and you live streaming this to who? And while you're on your way into the parking lot, you're talking to somebody. Who? When you pull up on your victims, the training of how to handle that type of weaponry in the manner that you did without being seen, like lifting it up and then opening the door, it's already in position. Like you had to be skilled. You had to be skilled to be able to carry that off. Now, I have high-powered rifles. I have weaponry. And I had to go and get trained how to fire my high-powered weapon, right? But that don't make me no combat trainer. I know enough to defend myself, but this cat was so skilled with it, they never saw it coming. And I see why. So after he massacred the 3 outside, he goes in with that whole, like that whole precision, like you see in the military is where I'm going. The way he was maneuvering and how he was maneuvering let me know that you ain't went to no shooting range, my friend. This ain't no nothing that you picked up off of no television or no video game. No, you was trained for this one. I mean, even the places where he shot him. That's another issue. My last issue that I want to highlight, and I'm still digging real deep because, see, this is why I'm showing up right here. I want to let my people know, don't get riled up. This is painful as hell. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grieved and disturbed by it. And I'm mad enough, okay? I am mad enough now. But there is a narrative. And there is a script being written, and it's to provoke my people because they know that we are emotional people because of the atrocities that have continued to happen over and over again. I'm here to tell y'all, we're not responding to that. Not like that. We know exactly who did that. We know exactly who did that. And if you don't know, go research so you can know exactly who did that. Who was behind that? Something more sinister that is going on behind the scenes. What this leads to, and then, ironically, the next day, you have a Vietnamese man that goes into a church in California and just shoots people dead. I mean, the hates that, I don't know what these people think. I really don't know what these people think. They must really think that we are dumb. And that's sad that they think that we are that dumb. to believe the narrative. And unfortunately, there are some that will fall into the snare of these wicked doers. I'm going to call them what they are, wicked doers. For you to be bloodthirsty like that and create scenarios using innocent human blood is wicked. Wicked doers. But the last thing I just want to address is this. Now, after he massacred those people, he comes out, takes his helmet off, and lays down on the ground. And nobody ever even gave him that command. Nobody ever gave you the command to take off your hat, to lay down on the ground, to take all your clothes off, stripped to the bare minimum. Nobody gave him the command to do that, yet and still he did it. And I wonder why. Sounds like training to me. What are your thoughts? Make sure you leave a comment down below. Share this with our people, because the goal is to get us riled up. I mean, what the hell is they going to do? Give us a hate crime bill? No, because it ain't happened yet. It ain't happened yet. It's to provoke and stir wrath and strife amongst us, to have us, and you see how they want it to be known. It's a white boy. Well, you know what? We're not getting ready to go attack white people, because first of all, he was not white. He was Jew. And second of all, we're not that dang on stupid. We know that the elections are coming. And we know that that's why things are accelerating at the rate that they're accelerating. So you guys can fit the narrative. Well, that's why I come in at Dr. Tawana World's The Disruptor. I come to disrupt, which means to destroy, tear down systems, ideologies, beliefs, lies. That's what I'm here for. We're not going for that. There's more that we need to do as a community. This is a way to sit back, as painful as this is, because this is painful. And it's painful for what happened to the church worshipers in California. It's painful when anybody feels like they have the legal right to take a human life. It's painful. That was somebody's mother, somebody's father, somebody's aunt, somebody's child. But what saddens me the most is the people went to that grocery store looking to buy birthday cakes for their son and Sunday dinner or Saturday dinner for Sunday service or whatever. Elderly people. Elderly people. 72 years of age. I just can't even believe it. And you want us to just believe that this young white boy just had so much hatred in his heart, and now we need to go after the social media platforms that weren't doing enough to watch his white racism? I mean, you just think we that stupid? Man, I don't think so. This was an assignment. Period. And may the Most High God vindicate the bloodshed. See, those are the type of prayers we need to be praying in this hour. We don't war against flesh and blood. This is principalities, powers, rulers of darkness. This is wickedness. And I'm asking the Most High God, the God that's bigger than them, to vindicate for the bloodshed of not just them, but the millions and the thousands and the hundreds. I know I said that backwards. Hundreds, thousands, millions. For those who like to be grammarly correct, okay? That you have gotten away with slaughtering for filthy lucre's sake. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment, okay? I got to go. I'm getting ready to go on Clubhouse. If you going over there on Clubhouse, join me over there. We're going to actually be able to have a discussion without you typing, you know? Without you having to type, we can actually have a voice-to-voice. How about that? I just want to put that out there and keep it short and simple. Of course, as I continue to do research, I will be reporting the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. All right, y'all. Peace out.